everyone, I hope everyone's having a great morning and day so far. So today I wanted to bring to you another story time episode. This one is about my hair coloring catastrophe. So let me just preface this by saying I'm well aware I'm not a hairstylist, hair colorist, what have you. No, I just like doing my hair and it's something fun for me. But with that being said, I have colored my own hair and my mom's hair. I started coloring my mom's hair when I was in high school, and then I kind of started coloring my own hair when I got older, more college level. But I have been coloring either between my mom's hair and my hair myself for a little under a decade now. I would say probably closer to 8 or 9 years. And every time I did so, I was using like professional type color. I mean, I know how to mix the color with the developer and all that good stuff. No, I'm well aware I'm not trained to do that, but I was taught by someone who is trained to do it, how to do that. Long story short, the reason why I would color my mom's hair was because we were living abroad, and she was very dead set on her original color being used instead of having to, find a new color, find a new colorist, all that good stuff. So it was just easier, honestly, for me to just learn from her stylist how to color her hair and then how to mix it, all that good stuff, and then have me do the coloring. So, at the time, I did not have someone that I trusted where I live now. At the time that I actually colored my own hair and this whole catastrophe thing happened, I didn't have someone that I trusted to fix my hair. I do now, don't worry, I do have someone that I trust now to fix my hair should it happen again, but just at the time I didn't have someone. Now, I have used the same brand of hair color, the same brand of developer for, I'm going to say probably about 5 years, give or take. I'm not going to say what the brand is because I still love the brand, and even though this horrible thing happened, I don't want it to get a bad rep because quite honestly it wasn't the hair color itself. I think it was just truly my hair and just how dry it was. It just soaked up the wrong colors. But I went to color my hair and it was right before 4th of July. I went to color my hair and again colored it the exact same color that I've always colored it. It's kind of like a brownish red auburn, but it has more brown than red in it. Where I work, I do need to have a more natural hair color. So I use the same shade every single time. Every time I order it, it's the same shade. I know it works. I know I can rely on it, except for this one time. It's so bad. Also, as a side note, I'm very upset I did not film this whole thing because I would have low-key loved to have seen the Brad Mondo reaction video to this whole hot mess that did ensue. Now, it was the night before 4th of July. Got home, mixed the color, colored my hair, and when the color itself was in, it looked normal. Like it looked like it always did. It had the right shades and everything in it. But when I was washing it out, I noticed that the color washing out was a lot darker than normal. Like it's normally just a pretty, I don't know, it's a pretty even split between the red and the brown that is in there. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but maybe like formula changed. I didn't know. Didn't know anything of it. But then when I got out and was drying my hair, like no lie, was like fire engine red. Like this was like freaking fire engine red. It was so bad. I'm gonna insert pictures, don't worry. But though the pictures really don't do it justice. It was just it was so bad. And so anyways, I put my hair in sponge rollers, just said, you know what, screw it. I will do my hair like this for tomorrow, and then, you know, the next day I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix my hair. So I went to the 4th of July celebration with my friends, and everyone was, now also the color that my hair was dyed, it wasn't a bad color. Like, everyone who saw it on me was like, oh my god, I love your hair. It's a very like you color, like it works with you really well, but can you wear that hair color to work? And I'm like, I'm well aware. It is going to get fixed tomorrow. Don't worry. Yeah, so, oh god, it was just so bad. But like I said, I loved the color that it was. I couldn't wear it for work. So I went to 4th of July. It rained. I was trying to get some of the color out, and then I will say I washed it again, and some of the color did actually run out, because red does run out pretty quickly in my hair. So the following day, oh, the other thing that happened was there was streakiness in my hair, and I wasn't sure why. Like, it was on sections that I knew I had colored, but I later learned where those streaks were spots that there was still hairspray in. I just didn't, I honestly just, I hadn't thought about that. So, it's so bad. So then the following day, and like I said at the time, I didn't have someone that I trusted to color my hair, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fix this myself. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. So I had to go buy a color remover. Now, I have never used a color remover before. So I went to Sally's, I got one. It took the color out. It left my hair a gorgeous, I mean gorgeous strawberry blonde, like a stunning strawberry blonde. However, the instructions on the color remover said to do your roots first. And I was like, okay, that's odd, because your roots react differently. It was weird. And it said to leave it on for no longer than 20 minutes. I left this in for about 12 minutes. My roots were bleached. Like, bleached. I mean, it was, my roots were awful. Like, the bottom of my hair was a beautiful color, but my roots were not a thing. I mean, it was awful. And I was kind of thinking like, yeah, should have done my roots last, but you know what? I tried using the instructions, and the instructions failed me. Rude. But yeah, so yeah, so the color remover did that, and then I ended up just getting a different color from Sally's, from a brand I had not used before. I honestly don't remember what that brand was, but ended up dyeing the color that my hair is now, which was the correct color that it was supposed to be the first time I did this. But yeah, so that was my hair coloring catastrophe story. I'm just thankful that my hair is still on my head. I did take steps when I was doing the color correction to keep my hair intact. Number one was, my goal was I was not going to do more than 3 coloring processes in total. So my goal was to do 3 coloring processes the next day. I only did 2, so that was good. The color remover and then the actual re-dyeing of it. The other thing that I did was I didn't do them all at once. Like, I let my hair air dry. I mean, it was an all day process. This was not like a 2-hour thing. Like, this lasted all day. And then the other thing that I did was I used my Ion Repair Solutions Reconstructor conditioner, and it's a foaming protein rebuilder that provides intense therapy for weak, damaged hair. I will link this down below, but I use this at least once a week, just because I do a lot to my hair in terms of teasing it and things like that. So I always do use it. And then that night before I went to bed, I conditioned my hair twice after every process. I did it once with my normal after coloring conditioner, and then I did it again with this guy. And then that night I did a coconut oil mask where I just douse my hair in coconut oil just to help keep it, help keep it healthy. My hair was fine. Somehow, I was expecting it to be real bad. Like, I was expecting to have to go and find somewhere that would sell me a wig. Like, I'm so thankful that it did not destroy my hair. But hair's still here. So yeah, that is my hair coloring catastrophe story. If you have a catastrophe story that you would like to share, I would love to hear it. Go ahead and just link a comment down below. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and have a wonderful week. Bye guys!